Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a shit one. So right now, the steering wheel, it has this fluffy wheel cover on it, which I bought just from a car parts shop. And the reason why I have it on is because the original steering wheel, the paint on the leather is starting to come off and it makes your hands really sticky. And I was driving it one day because it was probably sitting out in the sun and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I need to like get a wheel cover or something in the meantime. Because I actually wanted to change the steering wheel for a while. I wanted to grab an old IS200 Lexus wheel and put that on. And I was gonna get the leather on that wheel retrimmed to the same interior color as Trav to suit and match it and stuff like that. Because I really don't like the 4-spoke steering wheel on this car. I think it looks really ugly. But then I also think that there's not many other steering wheels that suit the car. So yeah, it's kind of hard to figure it out. But anyway, today we're just gonna go pick up the steering wheel from a wrecked Lexus. So let's get the fuck on our way. Alright, new steering wheel has been acquired. I do need to get the airbag recalled because on these old cars, you want to make sure you got a good airbag in them. And it also needs a front badge. I don't know why the fuck that's missing, but anyway. And then we got to take this fucking big chungus off and then swap the cruise controls out. I don't know how that's going to work. It's probably just going to be a nightmare, like everything has been on this car. But anyway, yeah, let's just get to the next part of the video, I guess, which I don't know what that is going to be. It is 7:15 in the morning. I got up about 15 minutes ago, so I'm feeling a bit drowsy. But it is a beautiful morning to get Travis's body kit fitted. And actually, if you come over here, put the body kit inside the Forester here, and it literally just fits in. We're gonna take Travis over to my mate's body shop. It's called Melville Body Works, and Mitch is a good friend of mine, so he's gonna help us just fit the whole body kit, as well as get it painted, and hopefully the car doesn't look shit once it's on. I don't know, now I'm having second thoughts about it, like maybe it'll look a bit rice, but I don't know. We're gonna find out today. Working on cars is way harder than photography, man. I'm hoping that it fits. Yes, I think what happened was we were airbrushing it to give it a clean or something, and then the body kit just chipped immediately. So my hopes are just plummeting so low for this body kit at this point. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, no, I'm sure these guys will do a great job, but the body kit itself, it just seems very brittle and frail. Like even on the front bumper bar, there's chips and stuff that like it just keeps chipping, and I'm like, no, stop. So yeah, probably just gonna be driving down the freeway. The whole thing's just gonna be falling apart.
The whole thing just cracks in the middle and falls off.
And then also Arnold over here, he's currently buffing it, I guess would be the term you'd use.
He's basically sanding down the entire surface of it so it's clean. Getting ready for like trying to get rid of all like the bumps and stuff before he puts primer on it, which allows the paint to stick.
I have a pretty good feeling that the front and rear bumper, with a little bit of forced love, they'll get on. I'm worried about the side skirts, so I don't know if they're gonna look good, basically. I feel like I'm just roasting this body kit. I'm not allowing it to give itself a chance. Maybe because I spent such little amount of money on this body kit that I just don't think it's gonna be good, but anyway, we'll see what happens in the final product, I guess. I also went and bought the guys that are helping me put the body kit on. I went and bought them a bottle of whiskey, just basically to say thank you for, you know, helping me put it all together. How's it going? That's for you guys.
Bro.
Here's some whiskey.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for helping us out, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's all
Maybe
right.
we get drunk this new year.
Yeah, of course. Do you like whiskey, yeah? Yeah, good. You like whiskey as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, we're still having some rear bumper problems. We're thinking it just doesn't quite fit where the rear part of like the guard is. So it's just not quite fitting into there because the actual shape of the body is a little bit different to just the way the kit works.
And like usually there's no space there, so like it kind of like curves around. There's like a corner area, so that needs to be trimmed down, or like they'll probably shave it down, like get like a grind or something, shave it down to make it fit. Because otherwise, like there's already some cracks just trying to like fit it in place.
All right, round 2. Try again. That fits so much better. Seems to be ready to be painted now, and yeah, it's only 3 o'clock, so we've still got plenty of hours for it to figure out itself. So we'll see what happens. Oh my god. Fuck. These look amazing. Holy shit. The color is perfect. Now is the interesting part. Well, at least we've done the test fitting, so we know it fits, but now we have to carefully install it. Look at that, Mr. Drifter. Hey. So what happened when we tried to fit it, the front light doesn't really fit on that great, but I'm gonna have a play around with that when I get home, and maybe I'll make a new bracket for it, so it fits a bit better. So for now, we've just zip tied it so I can take it home. But apart from that, it's great. The body kit's on. So we'll go take it out and we'll have a look at it. Fucking Travie. Fucking Travie. What the fuck have we done? We've turned him into a drift car without his consent. Well, I'm hungry as fuck, so we're gonna end it there for now. We're gonna go get the springs done, and so then it'll be sitting flush and properly. Yeah, cool. All right, well, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow at the shop to put the suspension in. Well, before we actually go get the suspension done, these coilovers that you see here were actually gifted to me from Pro Speed Racing to help me out with this video and this whole project I've been doing with Travis. Living in Australia, sometimes my options are limited when it comes to actually getting car parts for vehicles, but I found that Pro Speed Racing have like a huge selection and range for all types of different cars. So specifically if you live in Australia, but if you are also thinking of modifying your car, I would highly recommend going and checking out Pro Speed Racing to go and get some parts. The shop we're actually going to today is called Mustang Motorsport, and usually they would work on more American cars and obviously Mustangs because it's in the name. But funny enough, that shop, or the shop that we're going to today, and James, who I actually have never met in real life, he's sort of like an Instagram friend, they used to work on Toyota Sauras, or Travises. Let's go pack everything into the car and we'll go meet up with James. Have a look at that thing. How's it going, man? Yeah, not too bad. So you're James?
Yeah,
Nice to meet you, man.
Lemon.
How much horsepower is this one pushing?
750. Oh my god.
That's fucked. And does it get to the wheels all right?
Yeah, it'll light the tires in third gear, fourth gear. Just
Really?
Along, yeah.
Yeah. That's Trav. That's Trav. Dude, Trav got a new exhaust. That's the thumbnail. Trav got a new exhaust. Just casual GT 350. No fucking worries. Only 3 of them in Australia. Still left-hand drive. What is that thing over there?
Which one?
This blue thing.
Plymouth Prowler.
Prowler.
Yeah.
That is the most American thing I've ever seen in my
Yeah,
entire life. That's like Florida shit.
Look
Look at this shit. Fucking hell.
We do these wide body kits. So that's like a wide body Mustang. So I think you've seen.
Yeah, I saw the video on this one. So is this the 1,000 horsepower one?
No, that's that one.
The blue car.
Yeah.
1,000.
I think it's like one of our.
Holy shit. Yeah, look at the fucking air intake. It starts my head.
There's your old shitty arm.
Fucking hell. Good to be out.
The boot's all gone. So that's extra JDM
Nice.
points on that.
Yeah, chucking on the ground, fuck piece of shit. This isn't really an aesthetic thing, but it's just something to keep the bar in place so it doesn't just rip off on us. We're actually just making some really homemade brackets at the moment. They look dodgy as fuck. But yeah, if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. And plus, because you can't really see this part, we're just basically just adding a little bit of reinforcement onto the bar. Alright, that's pretty much everything in. We just need to just sort of tighten everything up, put the last bolts in, drop it on the ground and see what it looks like, and hopefully it's not all wonky.
Yeah, it's definitely low, but it actually, I think it's actually pretty good for a gas.
Got a bit of soot here on my face. Shows how hard I've been working. You know, I have a fucking shower when I get home for sure. Not a fucking shower, sorry, just a shower. I don't know why I need to swear so much, but I'm just excited because, I mean, it's not visually that much different unless you ask, because you know we've been looking at it for heaps. So I know that the back was raised a bit more and the front wasn't as cambered, but visually, since we put the body kit on, it doesn't have that much of a difference. So I'm actually interested to see how it drives more than anything. Huge thank you to Mustang Motorsport for helping us out with the car today. I literally wouldn't have been able to do it without them. I'm pretty much clueless when it comes to suspension, so I can change the tire and put a wheel on, but changing the whole fucking suspension, I had no idea how to do that. So, James, thank you very much, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. You've done a great job. Hey man, you sell these in a slab? Bolter.
Yeah, we got them.
You're gonna want to keep your boot open. Yeah, get that first box. I bought all of them.
Oh, really?
There's still more. There you go. Is that it?
I won't remember it now.
Good, that's what we want. That's pretty much the car done for now, or at least for this video. The next things I'm thinking of doing is the exhaust, because currently the back of the car just doesn't quite look right, because it's got this hectic new body kit on it, but it's still got the stock mufflers on it. And they obviously don't have any exhaust tips, and this body kit is designed to have exhaust tips on it. So I desperately need to get that figured out, because it just looks wrong, and I don't really like looking at the back of the car. But actually, if you're interested, this is a before and after from when I actually bought the car to what it's currently looking like now. And I don't know, some people, like when I bought that car, when I initially bought Travis actually, and when I first brought it home, some people were just like, oh, like, why would you buy that car? Because no one would really look at it or anything like that. And not that I care if people look at my car or care about my car, because Travis is special to me. But what I'm actually really surprised about is how many looks Travis gets now. It's fucking ridiculous. Literally, like, I have a brand new WRX sitting at home. And not that I care about this, but it's just interesting. It's like a case study. And like, no one gives a fuck about that car. Not that I care, but it's just interesting. And then I go and buy this like shit heap $6,000 Toyota, put a body kit on it, and then everyone's like, whoa, nice car, man. Is that a Supra? Is that a Supra? It's not a Supra. But I don't know, I just found it funny. But anyway, yeah, join me in the next video. We're gonna get the exhaust done, hopefully, and also we're gonna try and figure out what's going on with the paint. Whether we're gonna paint it, repaint it, wrap it, or just try and get it detailed. I don't know, we're gonna just try and figure all that shit out. If you did like this video, leave a like down below. Help me out by hitting subscribe and all that fucking bullshit. With that all said and done, have a shit one, and I will see you in the next one.